So I wanted to take a few minutes with this video to talk about 3 interesting PlayStation 5 stories, and if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it, and as always, it's very much appreciated. Now, the stories I wanted to cover in this video includes a developer shutting down the public when it comes to value and Ghost of Tsushima's expansion, another state of play or PlayStation showcase is possibly set for August with God of War, Horizon 2, and PlayStation VR 2 set to be present at that event, and Spider-Man 2 has possibly begun production thanks to a now deleted image, which is exciting of course. First, yes or no, do you want Spider-Man 2 or not? I know some people might find that question obvious. Of course we want Spider-Man 2, but there are people out there who want Insomniac to work on other titles than Spider-Man. I personally definitely 100% want Spider-Man 2, but of course that's just me. So comment below, yes or no, do you want Spider-Man 2 or not? Let me know down in the comments below. Now diving into the first story of the video, Ghost of Tsushima developer shuts down the critics. One of the comments people have brought up is whether or not Ghost of Tsushima's expansion is worth the price. There's also of course another debate in regards to the $10 PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 5 upgrade, and to keep that one short, my thoughts are 4K 60 should be free, but things like DualSense and lip sync, those definitely take work if they're done properly, especially DualSense. And knowing how Sony's process for next gen upgrades work, this version of the game is a native port, meaning it's a new game, meaning Sony probably can't separate 4K 60 from the rest of these editions. Of course, Ghost of Tsushima already has a 60 FPS upgrade on the current version, and if you don't care about those other items, just buy the $20 expansion on PlayStation 4 and you should be good. But getting back to the main story, people calling out the worth of the expansion. Reading from PlayStation Lifestyle, according to a quality assurance tester, the upcoming Iki Island featured in Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut will add about 15 to 20 hours of gameplay into the mix. Speaking in a post on Reddit, the tester went into a fair bit of detail about the new island featured in Sucker Punch Productions' re-release of its epic samurai title. In addition to the actual length, they claim the size of the island is roughly the same size as the bottom half of Tsushima Island and is home to new wildlife including monkeys, leopards, and squirrels. Elsewhere, players can expect to encounter new shrines, new compositions for your flute, and new Mongol enemy types. Torches have also been added, and there's heavy armor sets to acquire, as well as 3 new horse arbors and dozens of extra charms. The tester also discovered a new fighting stance and fresh upgrades for swords and bows, and there's a volcano located on the island to boot. So first things first, I don't see a verification of this tester for this tester somewhere, so this is a rumor for now, just to be crystal clear, but the information they put up is definitely convincing. I've seen some people who read the title of this story and even said it's probably 15 to 20 hours because of the side quest, but if you look at the original Reddit post, so again, they're even declining the worth of the expansion here by saying most of it is probably just side quests. But if you look at the original Reddit post, the tester states that they stuck mainly to the main quest and did some side missions and achieved this time. If this is true, then you can easily get 20 hours plus off this expansion, which is ridiculous because some full-priced games don't even hit these playtimes. For me, however, it's never been about how long I can play a game, but rather how good the experience is, which I expect it to be good here, just like the main game was. And again, the main game was my game of the year for 2020. Now diving into the second story of the video, Spider-Man 2 has possibly begun production, it seems. Reading from Video Game Chronicle, a hastily deleted Instagram post made by the actor behind PlayStation Spider-Man Miles Morales has led to speculation that production may have started on a sequel. On Tuesday, actor Najee Jeter, I know I butchered that, published a photograph of him donning a motion capture gear for an unspecified project. Soon after, he deleted the post entirely once fans began speculating it could be for a full sequel to Insomniac's Spider-Man. It's possible that the motion capture could be for an unrelated project. However, Jeter hasn't motion captured any other video game outside of Marvel's Spider-Man since appearing in the original The Last of Us as character Sam in 2013. So again, I've already said that Spider-Man 2 being in the works isn't surprising. After Miles Morales went gold, the Spider-Man team probably went over to Spider-Man 2. I also wouldn't be surprised if they already have laid the groundwork for Spidey 2 even before Miles Morales released, with a smaller team working on it at that time. It took them about 4 years to make Spider-Man PlayStation 4, so again here, I wouldn't be surprised if Spidey 2 is a late 2023 title at the earliest, I would assume. But you guys let me know if you think Spider-Man 2 is dropping in 2023 or later. Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the final story of the video, the August PlayStation event and God of War Ragnarok, Horizon 2, and PlayStation VR 2. So let's refresh ourselves with the official information first. Sony have already confirmed that God of War Ragnarok, Horizon 2, and PlayStation VR 2 will be getting updates later in the summer, meaning we're going to get new information on these 3 items in the next little while for sure, before the fall. This is confirmed by Sony. These 3 things have been confirmed by Sony. Now, looking into the latest rumor, this comes from someone we haven't covered on the channel for some time now, mainly because he's been off on a good chunk of leaks, quote-unquote leaks, but he claims to be the source that confirmed the July 12th State of Play event a month ahead of time. We're talking about Roberto Serrano. So I saw the tweet he posted in June leaking the July 8th event, and I'll give him that for now. The latest rumor from him is that the next PlayStation event will be taking place on August 12th, 2021. He also claims this is where we will see updates on God of War Ragnarok, Horizon 2, and PlayStation VR 2, which again are all things Sony have confirmed we'd get updates on before the summer is out. There were some theories that Sony would just do state of play events and blog posts to provide updates on these games and PlayStation VR 2, and that still could be the case. August 12th is a Thursday, which falls in line with past events and when they go live during the week, which is Thursdays. He could have also just said August 5th if he was just guessing, which is the first Thursday of the month, but it seems he believes he has good information that Sony will hold this event on August 12th. We've been waiting. I hope it's true, but again, it's been confirmed by Sony that we'll hear updates on these games and PlayStation VR 2 before the summer is out, so we just have to be a bit patient. But you guys let me know if you think the next PlayStation event will happen on August 12th or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button as it always helps, and subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with the return of the summer heat. If anybody knows the song Return of the Mac, I guess this is a little play on that, but it's the return of that PlayStation summer heat. We're still waiting for those big announcements from Sony, which they have confirmed, and now we have a rumor that it could be in early August. If you're excited for that, destroy the comment section with the return of the summer heat, and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.